Everyone in the Star Wars universe is now savoring every moment of Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano taking the live-action spotlight. As of the time of making this video, 7 out of 8 exciting episodes have already hit our screens, and it feels like this train isn't slowing down anytime soon. We've got just about an hour of Season 1 left to savor. But the big question is, will our beloved show get the green light for a second round of epic adventures? Will Ahsoka bless us with Season 2? While the powers that be haven't dropped the official bombshell, there's some good reason to think this story ain't over yet. So welcome to Star Wars Deconstructed, students of the Force and acolytes of the galaxy. Whether you're a Jedi, Sith, or somewhere in between, join us today as we give you all the details and our insider scoop on Ahsoka Season 2. How well did Season 1 perform, and will it affect the chances of a second season? Disney reported that Ahsoka's debut on Disney Plus clocked in at a staggering 14 million views within the first week. Clearly, the series struck a chord with the audience, making it a success in terms of viewership, meaning there's a strong viewership base that won't say no to another season of the series. But it's not that straightforward, and here's where it gets interesting. The potential roadblock to Season 2 could be the intricate Star Wars timeline. Ahsoka is a vital part of the Mandoverse, interlinked with other projects like The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and The Skeleton Crew. All of these shows are navigating the same cosmic waters, steering toward a collision course in a feature film planned by none other than Ahsoka's creator and writer, Dave Filoni. The Star Wars bigwigs have a master plan for where the Mandoverse is headed, especially since a movie is already in the works. So what this means is that the universe may not need another season of the Ahsoka series to complete Ahsoka's story. But don't lose hope, Ahsoka lovers. Past reports suggest Disney and Lucasfilm might have had a plan B. An April report spilled the beans that they'd closely be monitoring Season 1's viewership numbers to decide on Season 2's fate. If that's still on the table, Ahsoka's looking pretty good. Those viewership numbers Disney shared were sky high, and guess what? Fans are digging the show even more now. For instance, those stats were out after the first 2 episodes, each rocking a 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb as of now. Recent episodes are scoring even better on the same platform. Episode 4 is kicking it with an 8.8 out of 10. Episode 5 is reigning supreme with an incredible 9.3, and Episode 6 is holding its own with an 8.3. In other words, Ahsoka is winning hearts left and right, which could very well translate into more eyeballs glued to the screen and boost the chances of Season 2 becoming a reality. And here's a little paperwork tidbit. Disney kindly labeled the episodes of Ahsoka currently gracing our screens as part of Season 1. That's right, the show's title proudly sports Season 1 in parentheses, unlike other limited series like the MCU's Secret Invasion and Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It sure seems like Disney and Lucasfilm had at least penciled in the possibility of a Season 2 for Ahsoka. Add that to the stellar viewership and the fact that fans are smitten more than ever, and you got a recipe for an official Season 2 announcement cooking up in the not-so-distant future. Let's talk about the potential cast for Ahsoka's Season 2. Now, fair warning, if you haven't caught Episode 7 yet, there's some juicy spoilers ahead. As of the time we made this video, we're eagerly awaiting the Season 1 finale, and the future is uncertain for our beloved characters. In the Star Wars galaxy, anything can happen, and important figures might meet unexpected fates. Thrawn's power surge, aided by the Great Mothers, is keeping us on the edge of our seats. But nonetheless, when it comes to the main cast, you can probably expect some familiar faces to return for Season 2. First and foremost, it's pretty much a no-brainer that Rosario Dawson will wield her lightsabers once again as Ahsoka Tano. Dawson herself has been manifesting it, saying, "I got my ice packs ready to go for Season 2 and beyond." And Sabine Wren is a central character, and Natasha Bordizzo's return seems almost certain. She's in the midst of some profound character development, with hints that she might be Force-sensitive. Season 2 would be the perfect place to explore this intriguing concept further. Despite having less screen time than some, Mary Elizabeth Winstead's Hera Syndulla has had a vital role in the series. As a general of the New Republic, she's been juggling the political intricacies of the New Republic while vouching for her friends. If Season 2 gets the green light, we can't imagine it without Hera. Eman Esfandi made his Star Wars debut as Ezra Bridger in Episode 6, and his importance in the series has only grown. The heroes are on a quest to find him, and Esfandi's enthusiasm for the role is evident. Expect Ezra to be a key player in Season 2 if it happens. It seems that Star Wars is building up Shin Hati's character more than most. She's been in multiple lightsaber duels in Season 1, and with Baylan Skoll's departure in Episode 7, she might need someone to turn to. Shin Hati could play a significant role in Season 2. The cunning and enigmatic Grand Admiral Thrawn could very well return to stir up more trouble in Season 2. Lars Mikkelsen's portrayal has left an indelible mark on fans, making a comeback likely. Unfortunately, we lost the talented Ray Stevenson, who portrayed Baylan Skoll in Season 1. In Season 2, a recast could be on the horizon to continue Baylan's story, keeping the character's legacy alive. Morgan Elsbeth, the formidable enemy from Season 1, could reappear to challenge Ahsoka once more. Diana Lee Inosanto's portrayal has made a lasting impression, making her return a possibility. Enoch, with Wes Chatham at the helm, could rejoin the cast in Season 2. His character has added depth to the storyline, and his return would be eagerly anticipated. As an Expanse fan, I'll take as much Wes Chatham as I can get. And the wise and respected Mon Mothma, portrayed by Genevieve O'Reilly, has played a pivotal role in Season 1. Her return in Season 2 could further enrich the narrative. The charming droid Huyang, voiced by David Tennant, could make a comeback to assist Ahsoka on her journey. His unique character is a fan favorite and could offer more guidance in the next season. Now, the mischievous astromech droid Chopper, brought to life by Dave Filoni himself, could continue to provide comic relief and play a role in Ahsoka's adventures in Season 2. Evan Witten's portrayal of Jacen Syndulla has already left fans intrigued, and his growth and development in Season 2 would be a captivating storyline to explore. Ahsoka Season 2 promises to be a wild ride if it gets the green light. With one episode left in Season 1, our heroes are in quite a predicament. Let's talk about the possible storyline for Season 2. Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra have reunited, but they're up against a strong alliance comprising Thrawn, the Great Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth, and the Night Troopers. The big question mark hangs over Shin Hati, whose allegiances could shift in the final episode, especially after being left high and dry by Thrawn. If Thrawn's plan unfolds as he hopes, he'll triumph in this battle, seeking revenge and aiming to resurrect the Empire's dominance in the Star Wars galaxy. So what could Season 2 hold in store for us? Let's take a stab at it. Number 1, rallying the troops. Season 2 might focus on Ahsoka and her crew's efforts to unite the New Republic's forces to face off against Thrawn. This ultimate showdown could set the stage for Dave Filoni's anticipated film. Number 2, an all-star cast. To stand a chance against Thrawn, Ahsoka and company may need to recruit some heavy hitters from the Star Wars universe. Think Din Djarin, Grogu, Bo-Katan Kryze, Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, and possibly even Luke Skywalker. The galaxy's best may be called upon to save the day. 3, a setup for the future. Season 2 could serve as a setup for Filoni's film, connecting the dots and building up the stakes. This might mean a series of episodes focusing on rallying allies and solidifying their plan of action. 4, convergence of the Mandalorian. Given the interconnected nature of the Mandoverse, Ahsoka Season 2 might tie in with Season 4 of The Mandalorian, setting the stage for both shows to converge at a pivotal moment. All signs point to Ahsoka being a crucial component of the Mandoverse's overarching narrative, making a Season 2 highly likely. If the viewership numbers continue to impress Disney and Lucasfilm, we might get the official green light sooner rather than later. So, fellow Jedi and Sith, stay tuned as the next chapter of the galaxy far, far away promises to be an epic adventure worth waiting for. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and watch the next one.